acting like they're the big shots for when they're not. They're fucking worms. Like fucking that worm behind me. That nasty asshole. You see him in that YouTube video. That's the same guy in the YouTube video where he's going around the roundabout. And I put my backpack down and I'm like, look, dude, if you got a problem, we can handle it right now. And of course, you're a bitch this and bitch that. And as he keeps walking, of course. Then I caught him down over there once when he had just done it one too many times, making some girl holler. First time I beat this dude up, he hit the ground before I even swung a punch. That's why I call him Worm. He's a shaky, nasty, just like retarded Rick up there. Does all that hog hobbing until you actually move towards him to take a hit, and he hits the ground with that nasty, slurky, wormy face. It's disgusting. But that's what I'm fucking dealing with. They get right back up and keep lying. It's... I meant to hit stop, so you guys get to see what happens when it didn't hit stop on time. More annoying is it's just the onslaught of stupidity. Why? Like, why would this be the path you choose? Swine made somebody holler last night. I think he was walking back to camp feeling all proud of himself, or Whisper making fun of me over there at Camp Worm or Tammy's or whatever. It's what he does. He slurks around like a fucking worthless coward. And just like you see in every fucking video I post, you see what he does when it comes time to answer to all that. Just waits for me to go away so he can go sneak off and hit some little kid. It's just disgusting. I really don't understand why so many people are like... I just didn't realize maybe it's seriously is the intelligence level. The mass of the human race has gotten to a point where they're too unintelligent to realize. Just try to take this from an alien's perspective, not to... Just imagine, parasites don't even act this way. There is nothing in this universe that acts as decrepit and degenerative as a good, huge, massive chunk of the human race. People really are just worthlessly disgusting slime, air-wasting shit factories. I gotta put up with it for whatever reason, but not for much longer. Massive cockroaches or whatever. It's starting to feel like a blob that just moves out of your way no matter what you try to do. And it's so many of them. I have to call out the football team, but it's pretty much everybody with a Raiders sticker. Excuse me. I don't know, the random bangings I hear when I'm getting up and out of my tent. It's like I'll, start getting ready to go, and out of nowhere, somebody's all of a sudden got some construction to do on the camp, and they just take a metal pipe and hit another metal pipe a bunch. And then all of a sudden it stops. There's one way they signal each other. But whatever's going on, it's definitely real. They're doing it way too much and way too easy to pick apart. So when I'm standing there, they're way too polite, but when I'm on the other side of the river and they realize it would take me a while to get to them, and then all of a sudden they just got this weird punky bitch talk attitude towards somebody, and I don't really know what to do. I really don't know why so many people in Hollywood are going with it. I really don't care what you think you know. You're obviously, I want to say lost, but I can't tell you those things because you have money and you get looked up to, so you're not going to hear any of that mess. But you really do need to pull your heads out of your asses, people. There are a group of disgusting tweakers who hurt women and kids who are tied up. They run from the responsibility of it. And I don't know, man. Like, starting to wonder. Jessica Biel, again, a while back, had posted when I was complaining about swine. And this was before I actually labeled Swayze swine, by the way. But I was going on and on and on and on Facebook. This was even before I had an Instagram, I think, about how there were no dragons in the riverbed. Because for a minute there, it was like, oh, tiger, but there's a dragon. No, there actually is no dragons. So when I was saying that there are no dragons in the riverbed, Jessica Biel, of all people, freaking posted on her Instagram, "We know dragons don't have hooves. Let us have our fantasy anyway." And this was, I don't know, when it's just more and more of these direct replies that are the slaps in the face. But you can't tell me that this is part of it. There's no way some of you ladies with some of the class that you're able to exuberate, even if it's mostly fake, there's got to be a part of it that's real, because you can just tell that the situation doesn't stop. The situation gets resolved one way, and that's my way. So I really don't know what to tell you. You're going to keep hurting kids 500 yards away from me, make me go hobbling over there. Of course, there could still be a giant chunk of you that have no idea what I'm talking about, because you're too stupid and ditzy to fucking get off your ass. But you'll believe the wild, stupid, dumb. And never. Anyway, I'm gonna keep doing this until we get it done. I have bed hair and bed beard, bed face. And have stories. I did have a cool story, but I'm gonna save it. Where?